$12,000 to the runner-up. It is going to be a tough game of rugby sevens. Mark Ella.
Oh, this is always... this is what you come for. This is what all the excitement's all about. You've got experienced players. You've got Fijians who are just born to play 7s and 15s. It's going to be a great match. I can't wait.
So the Darwin Stallions started off. High kick, and it's a good one. Eagles underneath it. They went very high. Over to Ratatatu. And away they go. Early run forward. A good foray. Just kicked it into the defender coming across. They're on the pickup for it. Whistle's gone. Referee's going to call it back.
Yeah, Zach Guilford was trying to come in, help defending, but one of the Fijian players was actually pushing him, holding him back for making the tackle.
Harris with the pass, out through Guilford. Might have a big game tonight, Guilford. You'd want him to turn it on, the former All Black. Crowd were almost silent at the start in anticipation. Mark, were they?
They were. They just don't know which way to go, but I think we can hear a couple of Fijians behind us making plenty of noise.
So they've worked their way up. Very powerful outfit. Little kick and go, and then gave the pass back again and just go to where the voice is. Now they've got an overlap here. They can go wide. It's open in the corner, running hard, almost to the line. Terrific defensive work, held it up. Great work back there, the Darwin Stallions. Now they got the kick away. It's going to bounce inside the field of play and then roll out. Good defensive work. Oh,
the Stallions did an unbelievable job, but I thought, you know, there was an inside pass. If the Fijians would have just thrown the inside ball, he would have scored unopposed. But they've got an injury down there to the try line. Yep. But great work by the Stallions.
So I didn't see what happened down there, but there is a player down right on the try line. I think looks like it's a knee problem. Mark Ella?
Maybe a heart problem. He should have scored the try. Maybe it's heart connected to the knee. But it doesn't look too serious, but I'd say he will be replaced.
Well, it's held up the game. They beat Tribe 7, didn't they, the Darwin Stallions, in a tough encounter in the semi-final.
It was a tough game. It could have went either way, but yeah, they prevailed. And when you're playing against a side like full of Fijians, you know what you're going to get. It's going to be 14 minutes of sheer excitement.
Well, he looks like he's okay. Oh, I don't think he is really.
Nope.
That's not good. He's done something to the knee. He's going to have to come off. Well, that's disappointing. But it does let Melly on. And here's the line out down in front of us. Every move important. Big high pass was terrific too. Came down to Batamala. Back towards the middle of the ground they go. Remolilo there as well. Darwin Stallions under pressure early on. Fiji with his hard-running rugby sevens. Looking for gaps all the time, probing. Ball on the ground. Little fend off. He made some good meterage there, Mark Ella.
Oh, it's a great contest.
For the corner. And then the step back. Slips over. Extra player there. He's going to score a try. Yes, he is. Well, there was a slip because of the tough wet conditions here. Allowed them to get over, had to jump over a player on the ground. Well, they scored the try.
The Stallions just run out of defenders. I thought they would have scored 2 or 3 tackles before, but he just jumps over him. First 5-pointer.
Well, these wet conditions here make it all that much tougher. So this conversion, not easy.
No, I haven't been too impressed with many of the conversions over the last couple of days.
This is Batamala.
I'm going to talk him up, and I think he can get it.
No, it didn't work, Mark Ella.
No, I tried to talk him up. Yeah, I'm going to be quiet next time.
Didn't quite hit it well enough. So the restart here.
Okay, the Stallions have got to bounce back.
So Eagle Warriors with the early lead here. Out to a 5-0 lead. Unsuccessful conversion. High kick. Beautiful restart. Stallions park underneath it. Used it pretty well. It was Masafengel. Loose ball, still loose, going to turn it over here. Knock back, pressure is okay, big gap there to run at. Ball knocked to ground, in went Patamala to knock on, seen there by the referee, set the scrum.
Well, it's all been about the Warriors. They've played most of the game in the Stallions half, but yeah, they've defended extremely well, but they need the ball. They need to get out of this territory. They need to actually, throw it wide and put the pressure on the Warriors.
Well, they've got a game on their hands. They know it at the moment, and certainly the Eagle Warriors are on top of this early stage. This scrum might allow the Darwin Stallions to get out of trouble. The kick is okay. They're running back in numbers here. Awkward ball picked up by Marrara. He's lost it in the middle. Gee, look at the swarming Darwin Stallions there in a hurry.
They need to get off their feet now and back in defence.
Quick tap and a hard run, just split them up straight through the middle. The pass wasn't anywhere near good enough. And this ball left on the ground as well. Tackled without the ball, kick through. Here's a chance for the Darwin Stallions. They'll tow it again, you reckon? They're going to go all the way here. They'll dive on this. That's a great try. That is a great try. Out of nothing comes plenty.
And you're right, there was nothing. But their defence is holding them tight. Look at this opportunity. The ball just became loose on his boot. All they had to do was race. And that's what they need. Well done, the Stallions.
And that was Harris. Went from a long way. And he's going to have a shot at the conversion as well. He can get it. He can put his team in front. They've been under enormous pressure. He goes for it and gets it. And close to half-time, they sneak their noses in front, the Stallions.
That's what Sevens rugby's all about. It's all been about the Warriors. And just one opportunity or one mistake, and the whole game changes.
Yes, it makes it a great game just for that reason alone, doesn't it?
It does. The Warriors have been in camp inside the Stallions 22. Probably should have scored 3 tries.
Yeah.
But they didn't.
And then that one break and 7 points come your way.
Exactly.
So they're gone for the long kick this time. Right down a long way, and then they run hard. They figure they can get hold of this ball again, but the kick's going to come back. They've left one player back at the halfway line. Gets underneath it, and that's the try scorer, Harris. Harris steps, running well, used the pass pretty good. This is that man, Guildford. Got the pass away, did it pretty well. Gee, they're using the ball well. They've woken up the Stallions, no doubt about that. It's Fijian side under some pressure. Knock on. Disappointing.
Well, it's good to see the Stallions back in the game. They're playing with a lot of positivity. But now it's the Warriors are doing well in defence.
It's been a great first half. It's about to come to a close. But both teams dominating earlier on was the Eagles, and then the Stallions just charged back into it, didn't they?
Well, that's right. Each team has got has their own momentum, but there's still plenty of rugby left in this game, even with one half to go.
So the ball into the scrum. Comes out, Eagles have it. Bit of a last-ditch chance here. Late in the first half, the little toe poke through.
Well done, Zach.
Zach Guildford. Too much experience got there, knew exactly what he was doing. The referee brings it to a close. It was a terrific first half.
It certainly was, and the Stones are leading the Warriors by only 2 points. So basically, it's anybody's game. We got 7 minutes to go. I don't know who's going to win this game. It's that even. It's
the cup final here in Darwin. It's what we've waited for 2 days, and the Stallions have come hard late in the first half to snatch the lead, and they lead the Fiji inside the Eagle Warriors by 7 points to 5. Silence when the player's underway. That's its eye, just to bring it back. So the referee's going to set the scrum here. It's going to be an eagle feed. So the Eagle Warriors, Fiji in the dark colours, and the Darwin Stallions in front, 7-5 after trailing 5-0 for much of the first half. Scrum didn't quite reset. It's a big difference in the prize money, Mark Ella.
30,000 or 12,000. I know what I'd prefer.
One mistake could cost you
Exactly.
$18,000. So the ball goes in the scrum. Now it comes out, and the referee says it's going to be an Eagle ball. The Eagle Warriors, little tap. What can they build from here? We saw this early in the first half. Just run hard at that line. Swung around 360. They lost it. Darwin has it. The Stallions now on the run, and the kick forward. What leg speed have we got? This is a hard run. This is a big run coming from the back there by Guildford.
Oh, I think he's penalising for inadvertently putting 2 knees into his body.
So the Eagles now, they might return this with some more on it. Running hard to the halfway line. Pass came out quickly to Rauluni. Oh, straight through the hands there of Fabiano. Fabiano with one hand out to try and fend off the would-be tackler. And it's definitely going to be a Darwin Stallions ball. And it's going to be a yellow card, I reckon. Wow. Now, that is a big penalty to pay.
Well, it is, and that was a silly move. He should have let him go. He had every right to do a quick tap and continue to play.
Asati Harris with the ball in his hand. That's him there, number 12. Terrific effort from him earlier on in the first half. And now he kicks it. That's a long kick that sets it up nicely.
That's a great kick. In sevens rugby, you don't see too many penalties, but I think the Stallions being 2 points in front and one player off the field for the Warriors. I think they're just going to take their time, take a deep breath. They know how important this line is to win, and they've got numbers. They've got numbers on the Warriors.
They've got them lined out and deep. 4 minutes left. Cup final.
This is it. Try time.
Hottest sevens in Australia. They found the target. Tackle was good. Release is okay. They knocked it back. Pressure coming from the Eagles. They just about got through. They did get through. Yes, they did. What an incredible run. That's a magnificent try out of nothing. Over the line they go. And there was nothing the Eagle Warriors could do about it.
Oh, is that for now? That is remarkable. Yeah, we're talking about he's running through some big men just palming him off. I thought he was going to lose his pants, but look, he just didn't give up. It was like a steamroller just going over the top of the Fijian players to score an unbelievable try.
Wow. Wasn't that something?
Oh, that was a gutsy effort.
Well, you called it. You said they were going to score a try there, Mark Ella.
Yeah, I just think the momentum's slowly going towards the Stallions, but I don't want to say anything yet.
Still time left in the match. Conversion successful.
That's important. That conversion is important.
So 14-5.
Yeah, the Warriors have got to score twice in 3 minutes. I don't know if they could do it.
Well, they just scored that one try earlier on, and since then they've sort of lost their way a bit, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. I mean, I guess the defence and from the Stallions has been terrific. You know, that is it. We always talk about teams that score tries, but defence wins in any sport.
Now, I wonder what made you at half-time think that the Stallions were going to win. I'm not saying they've won this game, but you were able to see something out there. I'll get your answer on that in a moment. But the Eagle Warriors now through Batamala, long pass. You just know the Fijian team is going to come back at them here. Going to the ground there was Demisio. Extra player out wide here. That's where they're running to where the support is. And the kick's going to go through. And then he's down behind play. That was Bataratu. Looked up at the referee. Just ignored it. Good play again. Harris has had a terrific game tonight. He really has.
He's a good player. They're just killing the clock.
They're controlling this game, aren't they?
Yep.
Controlling the clock and the game. Fiji won a couple of big hits here. Knock on.
Oh, this is going to go down to the wire.
Big moment.
It is a big moment.
So Fiji with the feed at the scrum. Clock ticks down to 1 minute 15 seconds. Margin 9.
They've got to score from this set play.
They score from this and convert, they get within 2. Now at a minute. Here's the run. Here's the run, tries to bust his way through, was Batamala. They're holding him up. He's desperate, using all his power to try and get across. And there's the try, I reckon, was it?
Oh, he's knocked it on.
Knocked it on. Disappointment for the Eagle Warriors. Oh. He must have knocked that on just over the line, did he?
Well, I think just before. So he stretched out to reach over for the obviously to score the try, but grounded the ball before the try line.
Well, that drop might have cost them $18,000. I hate to say it.
That is the end of the game.
Marco, you said at halftime that you thought the Darwin Stallions would what made you say that?
You just got a feeling they're more determined. You know, the way they defended. You know, the way they just their body language, more or less.
They didn't lose the way, and they got the feed here, and the clock goes down to full time. And if they can get this kick away, they've kept it in the field of play.
What did he do that for?
I think the referee has called time, hasn't he?
Yes, he's given the Stallions a penalty. So they'll just kick this in the touch and the game will be over.
So the Darwin Stallions to finalise the game with this kick. And then kick it into touch. There it is. Victory to the Darwin Stallions, down 5-0. Look at them rejoice. Look at them in the crowd. They absolutely love it. That is a fantastic win from a team who just refused to give up in the first half.
And that's right. They kept on going. They were under enormous pressure. And that's what good teams do. Not only can they score points, but they can defend. And they are thorough champions of the world's hottest sevens here in Darwin. Played superbly.
It's been a great couple of days, Mark. Ella, have you enjoyed it?
I have enjoyed it, and it's good to be back. I think I said it a little bit earlier, I haven't been here for about 15 years, maybe 20 years at the Sevens, and I'm glad to be back as part of NITV. It's been a magnificent tournament with a great final.
There they are. They'll be out in the middle there. They're out in front of their supporters at the moment. They can hardly believe it themselves, I think. They turned it around from nothing. What are they planning to do there? Oh, they're going to do their little dance, I think.
Yep.
Celebratory efforts happening down there. Great win to the Darwin Stallions. Mark, thanks very much. Nice to work with you. Really been a pleasure.
Thanks, Charlie. It's been great to be here in Darwin, to be a part of the coverage.
And the cup final belongs to the Darwin Stallions. They won it late in the first half, and then they went on to win the game 14-5. They are the champions for the hottest sevens for 2017. Bye from Rugby Park in Darwin.
Oh, hell. Taste the feeling.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a wonderful Croc final. Congratulations to both teams on the qualifying. Congratulations to the Stallions for winning it. This is their third visit to the top end. There are previous semi-finals and quarter-finals. We just have a few other presentations for some really important contributors to the competition. And first up is our ball retrieval person of the tournament. And these kids do great work in all sorts of cold, rain, sun, and the ball retrieval person is terrific young bloke, Tennyson Phillips. So we'll just get Tennyson to come forward. Yeah, come forward. Well done, Tennyson. And this guy's one of the guns in the under 9 competition up here. He goes well. We have a lot of volunteers that contribute to the tournament to make it so successful, and I'd just like to acknowledge them. Our doctor, Sarah Chalmers, thank you very much. If you could come out, we've just got a very small token of appreciation for you, but thank you Sarah for your contribution. Also Tammy Spence, who looked after all the sports trainers this weekend. Incredible contribution from them. Our ball person coordinator, Bryony Bree, if you could come forward and just receive a small gift for your contribution. We got a bit light on yesterday, and you got your dad and your uncle involved. Thank you very much for that. And an extraordinary contribution from the scoring and marshalling area to Denise Vincent. We've already presented her with our gift. She's over there in the corporate side, so just thank you Denise very much. Now, player of the tournament had an outstanding tournament, and in the semi-final and the final scored two absolutely sensational tries that really made the difference on just how far the Stallions progressed in the tournament. And Penny Rowlini, if Penny Rowlini could come forward, please. Again, our player of the tournament is wearing the 5 there. Penny Rowling, if you could come forward, please. All right, we'll get the captain of the Stallions to come forward, please. And I'd just like to welcome to the presentation area from Coca, our major sponsor of the tournament, Matt Dion, and MLA Ron Moss for tourism and culture. Without their support, government and corporate, we wouldn't be able to host such a tournament. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our player of the tournament, Benny Rowley, well done. All right, now we can get the captain of the Stallions to come forward and receive the Croc head. And that's going to be presented by Matt from Coca-Cola. Well done. Now, if we can get the, I'll just get you to say a few words.
Yeah, firstly, just like to thank people of Darwin for having us here today, the organisers of this wonderful tournament. I tell you, it was bloody hot and it wasn't easy. I'd like to thank my boys in our opposition. It was a tough game in pretty drizzly, muggy conditions, so full credit to both. Last but not least, our sponsors and of course our Stallion family. You can see them all here. They've been wonderful for us. Back up flights over, accommodation, food, and I'll tell you what, our big boys eat a lot of food, and yeah, it's just been wonderful. So I'd like to thank the family very much, and we'll be back next year hopefully. Cheers.
Thanks very much, congratulations. If we can get the Stallions to come forward one by one and receive the Premiership Medallion presented by the Minister for Tourism and Culture.